Yeah. What else did I do? I'm trying to remember things. I fell in love with someone when I was there. I'm sorry to report, everyone, but actually, I think I'm in love with someone now. Went to a maid cafe, and I think my life changed. Oh my god. Went to a maid cafe, and there was this maid who had red hair. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe that this maid had red hair, first of all. Like, oh my god. She looked like the living embodiment of 𝗂𝗲𝗏 from 𝗃𝗏𝗏. I was like, when I saw her, I was like, holy shit. Like, 𝗂𝗏𝗏 in the flesh. I was like, what? That's what that tweet was. Hear me out, okay? I'm not done. Okay, hear me out. That tweet, okay, yes, the redheaded tweet did come from this experience in my life, okay? Hear me out, okay? She looked exactly like her. Like, her hair was like set to like the hair down, but she also had it tied up on the side kind of things. Like, it was literally, she did it on purpose probably, but she looked exactly like 𝗂𝗏𝗏, and I was like, oh my. Okay, so yeah, that was the first time I ever went to a maid cafe ever in my life. But you know, we went, and then yeah, I think I fell in love. She looked like 𝗂𝗏𝗏, which was like that wasn't the point, okay? The point was she looked like 𝗂𝗏𝗏, but then I think she was on break or something, so she didn't come out until a little bit later. And then one of the maids was like, you know, putting on a show and whatever, and she's like doing her thing. You know, the girls at the back, from the back table, they were like preparing for the show, doing their stretches with their pen lights ready, and then they came to the front during the part of the songs that they paid for to begin their 𝗀𝗃𝗃, and it was so intense. I was like, oh my god, real life in the flesh. You mean 𝗏𝗁? No, 𝗏𝗁 didn't go to the front. 𝗏𝗁 was sat right in between Finana and I and was yelling her heart out. But the men from the back, they were stretching, and they got to the front and they were ready, and it was so insane. It was crazy to watch them like perform, both the maid and the men. They were doing their thing, and I was like, wow, this is awesome. So then the redheaded maid like came out from the back, and then I don't know if she was on break or if she was starting her shift later, I don't know, but then she came out from the back, and then she brought out like glow sticks. You know, like glow sticks that you have to like crack. She brought out like these 2 glow sticks that you have to crack open or whatever. We had them too, so we cracked our glow sticks, and we were like, yay, like watching the maid do her dance and everything. And then the maid brought out these like 2 uncracked glow sticks, and 𝗏𝗁 was like, oh, I think the maid is gonna join in. And I was like, what? I didn't know this was the thing that happened here. So she was like talking to the guys, and she was like, can I join? And they were like, yeah, of course. So they like changed their position so that she could join in. And then okay, this next moment like changed my life forever, okay? Imagine this. 𝗂𝗏𝗏 looking maid holding 2 glow sticks uncracked. She's standing off to the side, getting ready. She's getting ready to start performing 𝗀𝗃𝗃. And then she takes her 2 glow sticks, smacks them on the ground. They both illuminate instantly, and she just gets right into it. And I was like, what? And her movements are, I don't know what to call them, they're so precise and so clean that I was like, oh my god. And then I was like, and then I tweeted. And then she came over to our table talking to 𝗏𝗁, because 𝗏𝗁 was like yelling, and she was like, oh my god, your like calls were so awesome. And she was like, thank you for like hyping us up. And she was like talking to 𝗏𝗁. She was standing really close to me because she stood between me and 𝗏𝗁. But because she was talking to 𝗏𝗁, she was looking at her, but because of that, her like body weight was shifted towards me. So I was like, she's too close. And I was like, ah! Me trying to just eat my fucking omurice. She was so close to me. I was like, I can't do it. I need to be real. I've never watched Evangelion. I've watched two of the films, but I've never watched the anime. I've only watched the movies, but I started watching the anime while I was in Nihon because of her. I started watching the show because she reminded me so much of Asuka that I was like, I guess I have to watch 𝗃𝗏 now, and I watched like the first 2 episodes. But yeah, I'll never forget her as long as I live. Did you go back? No. No, we only went once. Took a photo with her? No, we took a checky before she was working. We took a checky with a different one because she wasn't working at that time. But yeah, she did talk to me though. She's like, where are you from? And I was like, Canada. And I was like, we have to go. We have to get out of here before it's too late. we have to leave before it's too late because yeah, I have to go. What if she's watching right now? God, if she is, I have to end this stream. She was so cute. She was so cute and so pretty and so, oh my god, and she was so fucking badass. She was so cute. Yeah, it was so awesome. That was my first ever maid cafe experience ever, and honestly, I get it now. I get why people make this like a part of their whole entire life for the rest of their life, because I get it. I get it because oh my god, it was super fun. I had a lot of fun when I went. Someone who doesn't know Japanese can enjoy maid cafe? Oh yeah, if you like pretty girl, you can enjoy. Also, Tokyo is pretty foreigner friendly. Like 99% of places have an English menu. Maid cafe we went to did have English menu, and some of the maids spoke English too, so it's really foreigner friendly, so you can go. Did Asuka speak English? No, it was the other girl. Oh my god, I sound so the other maid that I thought was very cute before the redheaded maid came out. The other maid that I thought that was very, very cute. I had a lot of fun. Was she blonde? No, she had short hair though, and that's a good. She had short hair, and I love short hair. I love short hair. I think Pomu said that. Like when we were talking, I was like, man, that girl is so cute. The girl with the short hair. And Pomu was like, she was my choice too. Like, we both were like looking at the same maid, and we were like, she is so cute. Like a lot of different maids came and said hi, and they were all so cute. I was just looking at the redheaded girl the whole time. I was eating, looking at her.